we're back to talk about the push press. The push press is going to have everything that we just learned in the strict press, except we're going to add a little bit of hip movement to get the weight to go up overhead. Okay, so everything we just learned is going to apply, and we're going to add a little bit of hip. So our setup was heels underneath the hips. As we move up the body, the butt's tight, the abs are tight. We're in front rack with the bar slightly in front, or with the elbows slightly in front of the bar. When we strict press, we tucked our chin, press straight up overhead. For the push press, we're going to do a little dip, just knees slightly bent, just like this. Knees slightly bent, weight is still in our heels. Knees slightly bent, chest stays vertical, and we are going to dip, explosively drive, and from there, follow through overhead just like we did on the strict press. So for the push press, slow motion, it's going to look like this. Dip, drive, explode, press overhead to lockout. Notice we don't rebend our knees after the one time we bend. All right, so we bend once, we explosively drive up, squeeze our butt, and follow through. At speed, it's going to look like this. A couple of the common faults are the same thing. We'd be arching our back, leaning back, trying to lean back like this, maybe not locking out. Fault on a push press would actually be rebending the knees and standing up. So what we're looking for, heels under hips, butt tight, abs tight. We're here in front rack, we dip, we drive, we press up. It's a very, very explosive movement. Another common fault we see is coming up on the toes on the push press. So if I'm here to come into the toes like this and then go up, if I'm trying to be really quick, maybe go on the toes like this. A good way to fix that would be to pause in the bottom as a drill. So I'm here, I'm going to practice my push press, I'm going to dip. If I see that I'm coming up onto my toes, I'm going to reset and I'm going to fix it. Okay, so this time I'm going to think, stay in the heels and pause. Now explode up. Maybe do that 2 or 3 times. Dip, feel the heels, keep the chest tall, explode and drive up, and then try it again at speed. Here, go back. There we go. Next time we're going to talk about the push jerk.
Better red, whipping off tour, cause I made more off my second